I was able to do this last year, and I'm very happy to do this again this year. Whereas teen dating violence has always, also called dating violence, is an adverse childhood experience that affects millions of young people across our country and has consequences that long last into adulthood. And whereas, according to the United States Office of Women's Health, more than 15 million children in the United States live in homes in which domestic violence has happened, and at least once during involving children, putting children at a greater risk for repeating the cycle as adults. A boy who sees his mother being abused is 10 times more likely to abuse his female partner as an adult. A girl who grows up in a home with domestic violence is 6 times more likely to be abused as a girl growing up in a non-abusive home. And whereas females between the ages of 16 and 24 are roughly 3 times more likely than the rest of the population to be impacted by violence from a dating partner. And whereas by providing young people with education about healthy relationships and relationship skills, we recognize that dating violence can be prevented, and whereas Hope United Survivors Network, the Kathy Mayberry Cloninger Center, Rose Painter, I have a hard time with that, Public Health, Gaston County School Resource Officers, and the Gaston County Schools have partnered to bring education to students in our community through student-led initiatives called clubs to raise awareness and recognize signs of abuse and support those impacted by violent relationships. And whereas the acknowledgement of Teen Dating Awareness Month will benefit young people, their families, schools, and communities. Now therefore be it resolved that the Gaston County Board of Commissioners proclaims the month of February 2024 as Teen Violence Awareness Month and urges all citizens to work towards ending dating violence by empowering young people to develop healthier relationships, assisting victims in assessing the information and support services they need, and engage the discussion with family members and peers to promote awareness and prevention. And as Mr. Keeger said, these proclamations will all be ratified in our consent agenda tonight. But, ladies.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Thank you, Mr. Hovis. Thank you, Chairman, and to our commissioners and to Dr. Eagle. As Mr. Hovis read in the proclamation, 1 in 3 young people between the ages of 14 to 19 will experience some form of intimate partner violence during their youth. According to the Centers of Disease Control, prevention and education can help teens create a future without violence. One of these models of prevention is through the creation of a student-led youth club. We have started our first ever youth club in conjunction with Hope United and Gaston Early College. And at this time, I'd like to invite Autumn Queen. She's one of our leaders from Gaston Early College Medical School of Sciences, yes, to come up and speak about our first ever youth club.
Thank you, Rose. Hello, all. Thank you for allowing me to be here today and accept this proclamation. My name is Autumn Queen. I'm a co-leader and co-founder of our youth club at Gaston Early College of Medical Sciences. Here with me today are my co-leaders and other teams from our community via Teen Action Council. What we do in our youth club is we advocate for healthy teen dating relationships, and we educate our teens in our schools and hopefully in our county on what a healthy relationship looks like, and we just spread awareness for teen dating violence. So on April 18th, we are hosting our youth summit, and what this is this is a big program where we're inviting all of Gaston County, whether they be adults or teens in the community, to come and learn and just be an advocate for teen dating violence. This will be April 18th at Gaston College in the David Belt Cannon Building. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Steve, if you don't mind, if you could get with Dr. Eagle and Barry this week, and we'll get that on the TV so we can make sure that we have any youth around the area to make sure they get involved in that.
Thank you. We
And so
appreciate that.
thank you guys.
Thank you.